What's up, YouTube? We back, continuing the series. This one shouldn't take too long, to be honest, because I did use a loop for this one. So I'm just on the drums. Shout out to Bang Tozy for the loop. Definitely gonna have all his shit in the description below. Today we're gonna be breaking down. I forgot what this song is called. Today we're gonna be breaking down Soulja featuring my bro UJ. Link in the description to the song and shit. Definitely check that out. There's another song from Expanded, another song I produced. This is the only song on the tape that has a co-prod with Bang Tozy. And yeah, this song's really hard. It really is actually. It's one of my favorite beats on here too. I just think the melody's crazy. Shout out to him for sure. Definitely again, shout out. Definitely again, shout out Bang Tozy. Because without his melody, this shit wouldn't have been possible. So as far as the melody, I can't really break it out too much. Like I said, I didn't make that shit, but I can give y'all a preview of it, just how this shit sounds. Then and I just like chopped the sample and just arranged it, so that part. And then and then down here in the outro, we'll get into this, how I chopped it up and made that shit sound hard, but we'll get into that later. So now that y'all got a little preview of the melody, let's go ahead and get into the drums. Starting with the kick. Pretty simple. And then in the second half, I added this at the end, so it's like it loops back like this. Just to add some variation. Pretty simple shit though. The clap changes a bit too near the end, just to add variation, like I said. So that's pretty much it all throughout. Hi-hats right here. Let's see. Now the open hats. This perk sound I used. Another, this is a snare. And then this sound, it's honestly, it's so low you can really barely hear it in the beat, but it's there. So I'll play it for y'all. Hold on. It's from the Bomberman game. Bomberman. What the fuck? Bomberman. That game. If you ever played that shit, that's what it's from. So some video game sound effects pack I had. All right, so here's how all the drums sound together though. Alright, and that's basically all the drums. Like, that's it pretty much for the drums. So I'll let y'all hear a little preview of this part, how it drops. Bang Tozy, Bang Tozy, Trey. So then it goes in there. Then it goes into the verse right here. So this is the hook, and then it goes into like a verse. He kind of didn't really, when he rapped on it, it was more like freestyle. It wasn't really much of any structure. If I recall correctly, honestly can't remember right now off the top of my head, but it wasn't exactly like hook verse. And then, but here's a bridge. There was a bridge here. So I will play all this little transition and how we did this. It's just this part of the sample but reversed. is literally the use some effects here to make the transition more smooth. So here's how that sounds with the beat. Yeah, and then it goes back into this part right here, and then it goes into the outro. Now, breaking down the outro, because I kind of chopped it up to make it sound cool. Because, like, I fucked with this beat so much that I wanted the outro to be like one of those songs where the beat just plays out at the end. But I wanted to add variation, so I chopped it up like this. So here's how it sounds. Well, here's how it sounds. Yeah, pretty simple, honestly. Y'all can see where I just added stutters and just chopped it and then repeated it in 4 beats and then added pauses. Just got kind of creative with the way I wanted it to sound on the outro. And that's pretty much it, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, that is basically it. This is another short one, just like the black and white interlude, but it's a breakdown nonetheless. Y'all got to see how I made it, the process that went into it, and hopefully y'all enjoying these breakdowns. Definitely, as always, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Comment down below what y'all want to see next from me. I definitely got some tutorials on the way next as I'm doing all these breakdowns. I'm still gonna be breaking down all the songs I produce and that I have produced so far, but I do want to throw in some tutorials in there, that way it's not just back-to-back breakdowns. Yeah, that's it. Thank y'all, everybody, for watching. Thank you to all the new subscribers and all the new viewers, and thank you to everybody who's been supporting me for the longest too, especially. Look at my diamond, this on both sides. Got a bad little bitch, go both sides. Walk in your bitch in the court side. Gon' suck my dick, let me know now. For that big, give a fuck about the pro now. For that bitch in the couch in the flow now. You not singing no dick, let me go now. Bitch, he's talking down, let me end it a whole round.